Well, let's get more perspective on the Olympic Games from Owuraku Ampofo, a Ghanaian sports journalist who joins me live from Accra. Owuraku, welcome to a sports scene. Great to have you with us. Owuraku, the IOC and Japanese officials say there will be no fans allowed in the venues. What options have they put in place to ensure the audiences will follow the games?
Well, earlier we did hear that after that devastating news that there would be no fans at the multi-sport event, which so many people look forward to, was a bit depressing, especially because, the games were moved ahead a year further from last year. And a lot of people expected it to come back and probably come back with a bang, like how we've seen football in the Euros 2020 with fans. But unfortunately, due to the scenario and the circumstance in Japan, that would not be happening. But we've also had the IOC saying that the games would be broadcasters to a potential 5 billion people across the globe, and that could possibly be the highest number of viewers that we've seen in the Olympic Games. And also, we've heard that efforts have been put in to be able to get different broadcasters as well. And it would not just be linear media, so there'll be digital media. So it's still going to have a lot of eyeballs, just that it would have a unique experience, especially for the athletes, because you're going to be in a stadium alone. And you do know that, the support of the fans helps these athletes a lot because it's not necessarily a team sport. So that might be one negative, but in terms of the eyeballs, it's still going to be similar and even possibly more when it comes to their target market in the United States of America and even in Tokyo.
Well, the support of the fans is very important. Let's just see how it turns out. But African teams have arrived in Japan for the games, including Ghana's boxing team. What can we learn from those in Japan so far as they prepare for the games? Ampofo?
Yeah, Ghana's boxing team actually got to Tokyo pretty early last week, and you do suspect that a lot of effort is being placed behind the boxing team because over the years, Ghana's Olympic medals have really come from the boxing sport, and it has been arguably our most successful at the multi-sport event. And so preparations have been really good according to the coach of Furiasari. Now, they've deployed a different strategy and they are not training alone. They've actually collaborated with the Japanese team and have been training with them for the past week. We reached out to the coach last week and he said that so far things are going well. And the advantage that, training with the Japanese brings is that they do have, a varied opponent, and it does bring that element of surprise in their training. So they're able to learn more and they're collaborating well so far. And so things do look good from what he said in our last report when we did speak with the team, and they're pretty confident. And for the captain of the side, that's Suleiman Utete, this would be a second consecutive Olympic Games. And so he would be hoping for a much better performance.